wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a piece and break the rules. I wanna wake up.
Good morning everyone. Today it's very warm and sunny outside, and that's why I decided to go out for a match of tennis instead of my usual workout in the morning. I'm wearing something to protect my eyes from the sun, and then I'm also wearing this tennis outfit. It's very cute, I think. And now I'm going to eat breakfast. Currently eating breakfast and also posting on Instagram. Very lucky because the tennis court is actually free right now. We usually have to wait for at least 15 minutes before we get to play on the tennis court because there are always other people who are playing when we want to go play tennis. So I feel lucky, and we're going to play a match of tennis now, and I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. Okay, so I played tennis for half an hour. It went terribly because I haven't been to the tennis court for a very long time, but I had a lot of fun and I also catched some vitamin D. So overall it was very good to move my body, and now I'm fully awake and energized to start my day. After a 25-minute walk in the sun, I went back home and I got ready for the day. I took a shower, I got dressed, and I did my makeup, my hair, and everything for a long but productive day. Packed my bag. Okay, my bag is packed. I have my study material, a banana, and water, and also a lot of chargers. Okay, I just created my planning of today using the weekly planner from my shop. What I want to do today is study 1 week's worth of study material. So I'm going to rewatch 2 lectures, and I'm also going to study those lecture notes and all the articles and reading material. and I also want to do something for corporate law, which is another exam I have to take. I want to finish one lecture that I started watching a while ago, so that is my planning of today.
It's not an ordinary fever. There is a kind that never ends. I was scared to hold on. You had already let go. I went along and let it happen, baby. Sometimes you just need a friend. I was but a lonely feeling, maybe. In time you will understand. I was not what you wanted. You were trapped in someday. I kept your motor running, and no one saw it coming.
Hey guys, I kind of forgot to keep on vlogging that day, so I'm just going to tell you what happened after the last shot. So when it was 4 p.m. I had to go home, change into a proper outfit and leave my home because I was going out to dinner with all of my colleagues from university, and we had a lovely evening together. We ate a 3-course meal. It was so nice. I had a vegetarian 3-course meal. It was just super lovely. And then after that I went out for drinks with the other student assistants, which was super nice, and I ended up going to bed way too late, so I just forgot to vlog the rest of the evening. I was just living in the moment. So unfortunately I don't have a lot of film material for you left. So instead I thought it would be nice to answer a couple of your questions via Instagram. I asked you to send in your questions and I want to answer a couple of them right now. So the first question is, how do you find time to sport and keep a healthy lifestyle? I find it hard while studying. Well, I either go for my workout the first thing in the morning or at the very end of the day, and I do this because in the morning I'm usually like a burst of energy. I want to work out, I want to, you know, be productive, and that is what I also did in this vlog. It was like the first thing I did in the day, and that gives me a lot of energy to keep on going for the rest of the day. And then in the evening I usually do those because in the evening I don't really do anything productive anyway, so then I'm like, okay, I might as well go out and go to the gym. So if you have trouble finding the time to go to the gym, I would say find a time where you aren't doing something productive anyway. So for example, in the evening I'm pretty much only watching Netflix, and that isn't very productive, so you might as well go to the gym at that time. Next question, what are your plans for the summer? I actually have super exciting plans for the summer, but I haven't had the time to share them with you, and I'm not going to do that in this video as well because I have very elaborate plans for the summer. But I am going to Spain. I have been to Spain before this academic year. I've been twice actually, which was so great. I loved it so much over there. So I am going again this summer, and I'm really going to enjoy it. And of course I'm taking you with me. And then for the rest of the summer my plans are to, you know, keep up with my usual routine. So working out, waking up early, making to-do lists, and creating content, and also doing fun stuff. So I want to go to a fair, I want to visit Amsterdam, I want to do all kinds of stuff, you know, fun daily activities, and those are pretty much my plans for the summer. The next question is, are you writing your thesis already? No, I decided to not do it this year because this year I was already so busy with all my courses. I did 2 student assistantships. I also did an internship this year, so it was just way too busy. I couldn't figure out how to fit in writing a thesis and researching for a thesis this year, so I'm going to do it next academic year in the first half of the year. So starting in September I'll be writing my thesis, and I'm probably going to share a lot of thesis related content with you, so stay tuned for that. And looking back, I think I've made the right decision because I actually wanted to do my thesis earlier this year, but looking back I was so busy all the time that I couldn't have found any time whatsoever. So I think I've made the right decision of postponing my thesis until next academic year. I don't want to stress myself out too much. I don't want to, you know, be all worked up after doing everything I want to do in 1 year. So I think this was the right decision for me. Okay, following question. How do you balance everything like working out, cooking, and studying? Well, that's actually a fun question because I think I really enjoy cooking, I enjoy working out, but there are also activities that give me energy back. So for example, if I cook a really healthy meal with a lot of vegetables and things that I just love to eat, I will get a lot of energy back, which just keeps me going during the day. And if I do a very nice workout, I will also get a lot of energy afterwards. So those are things that just give me energy to keep on going during the day. And with studying, it's actually draining, so it costs energy. But if I finish a very hard chapter, for example, or if I finish a very long to-do list, or if I figure out how something works that I didn't understand before, that also gives me a lot of energy. So those are kind of mood boosters and energy boosters that keep me going, and I think that is very important while keeping the balance. So because I enjoy working out, because it gives me energy, I want to do it. So I try to find time in my day to get that done. And with cooking, it's pretty much the same. I really enjoy cooking and it also gives me energy, so I try to find time to do it. And I also plan more efficiently. So for example, for cooking, I take time off between 5 and 7 p.m. to cook my meal, to eat my meal, to do the dishes afterwards, and to relax and watch Netflix. And that is kind of like a chunk in my day that is not negotiable. I will not do anything else during that time of the day. I don't know where I'm going with this point. It feels like I'm just blabbing right now. What I'm trying to say is I find a way to balance all those things because I really enjoy doing them and I see that I'm getting rewarded when I do them. So I kind of prioritize them in my daily schedule, and that is how I balance them. Okay, so that was the last question for now. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them on my Instagram and maybe I'll answer your questions in one of my next videos. And with that having said, I would also like to end this video. So if you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also leave a comment because I love reading your comments. And also subscribe to my channel for more videos. There will be a new video out very soon. And also hit the notification bell in case you don't want to miss any of my next videos. Okay, bye!